Hey y'all, what's up? Miss Tampa Bay Brittany here. Y'all, I'm just getting off work, played in the garden. But anywho, this Monday starts the freezer resets, y'all. So if you have not already, this weekend, go ahead and scope out your stores and see which one you're gonna go to first, okay? It'll make everything a lot easier. I have noticed that some stores at Dollar General have been emptying out the freezers, mainly the ice cream that I've seen at two stores. But anyway, still, don't let that discourage you. Go out this weekend, tonight, tomorrow, and you got enough room?
Yeah.
And scope up your stores to see what they have in the freezer section. If you need visuals, okay, to see what is supposed to be a penny at Dollar General starting Monday, go check out Super Sunday Sweeps page, okay, on YouTube. I need to let you guys know, not every single Dollar General is going to penny on Monday. It's going to happen in waves, okay? So if your store does not penny this Monday, maybe it's going to be the following Monday. So this is what I do to make it easy on me. So I write down the stores that I'm going to go to, all right? And I always scope them out. And then I write down what they have, like, ooh, girl, oh, I'm gonna go to this store first, go to this store, blah, 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 write my notes down. And then around 12, 1 a.m., 3 a.m., because I always wake up in the middle of the night. Long as you do this before they open, okay? Do this way before they open. And you're gonna go in the app, you're gonna take the UPC, and you're gonna type it in, the Dollar General. Very, very important, y'all. Make sure your location is correct. So if you are at the Dollar General on, I don't know, in West Tampa, Main Street, I don't even know if it's a Dollar General on Main Street in West Tampa, but say that's the location you're at. Dollar General, West Tampa, Main Street. When you're in the app, make sure you're at that particular location, because what will happen is if you have a different address in the app and you scan and it says 0.00, which means it's a penny, and you go there to the register and have tons of stuff expecting to pay a penny, and it's going to be actually full price. So it's very, very important to make sure that the address in the app is correct. I'll try to put like a screenshot or a visual of the address. It's very easy to find, but sometimes if you're new and you don't know what you're doing, it could be a little challenging. What else did I want to tell you guys? Oh, when you get to the store, y'all, if your store opens up at 6 a.m., if you already scoped out that store, you know what they have or whatever, be at that store 30 minutes to an hour early, especially if you have other penny shoppers at in your area. Now look, say like regular penny shopping on Tuesdays, a lot of people don't really come out. But when it's about food, penny item food, people come out, honey. People come out. So I'm telling you now, be at that store before they open. So if that store opened up at 7 o'clock, I'm going to be there at 6. If that store opens up at 8, I'm going to be there at 7. Okay. Now, if you have to work and all that, don't let that discourage you. But the earlier you get there, the better. All right. Early bird gets the worm. Now, when it comes to penny items, there is no such thing as saving penny items for other people. Okay. Now, if there's a good group out there, say it's like you and, two other women, or sometimes me and Penny shop as well. If it's you and like 2-3 other people and it's a good group, just split what you got. Just share. You know what I mean? You good?
Mommy.
Yes. Yes.
Can you cook the cake?
You want me to bake the cake? How about they're brownies. I'll bake the brownies tomorrow. Yeah, we'll have it with Sunday dinner. Okay. Let me finish my video. Y'all.
Do you see my drawing?
Beautiful. Let me finish the video. I'm not gonna be here long. Let me finish the video. Go in your room. Get out my bed. I'll let you come back in a little bit. You didn't do anything wrong. I just want to try to remember. Now I don't even remember what I was saying, to be honest. What I was saying, y'all. Okay, we talked about having make sure that the location is correct. You can get visuals on Super Sunday Sweets page. Be nice. Yeah, child, I don't know what I was saying. Oh, if it's like a good group of people, go ahead and share. But do not expect everyone to share. Everyone, don't share. Everyone is not, and then you never know, like they may share. But yeah, if you are working and you happen to go to your Dollar General afterward, don't be discouraged because sometimes people miss items. I cannot tell you how many times I missed items. It could be freezer reset, cooler reset, regular penny. I go to the store multiple times a week and I've looked over items before. So don't get discouraged because you possibly can find, some penny food, okay? So, I mean, there's going to be ice cream, French fries, macaroni. Like, y'all, just go out there, scan, okay? Like what I do, once I just get everything that I remember based on memory, I go back and scan every single item. And then be careful, guys, because an item could look the same. It could look identical, but the UPCs may be different. So pay attention to that. So once you get everything in your cart, just remember to scan every single item, okay? Now, if you happen to make the mistake of filling up your buggy, going to the register and they're full price, put it back. And it's not the Dollar General employees' faults, okay? But what I was gonna say. New system registers, y'all. A lot of times you have to wait until they total it out. So for example, say if I get some ice cream and it rings up $1.99 and it's supposed to be a penny. Don't say, hey, that's supposed to be a penny. Can you be like, oh, where am I? Can you total out? I just want to make sure that, just be nice, say something. But old systems, it will show up penny, okay? What else? I don't know, y'all, just have fun. Like when you find penny items, especially penny food, y'all. Last year I got so much stuff. Of course, I shared with family members. Y'all, I had so many fish sticks. Oh my gosh. I didn't get the ice cream last year. I left that alone. But this year I may get it for my nieces and nephews, but I got everything except for the ice cream. I left that alone. Yeah. Oh, all right. So when you create your list of stores that you want to go to, although it may not penny in a couple days on Monday, the following Monday it may. So this reset I think it's going to be like 6 weeks, 6 or 8 weeks. So say like, okay, you have a list of 3 stores that you're going to go to that you're willing to travel to. Okay. And on Monday, one of the stores penny, right? Make sure you cross that out or put a note already pennied on such and such date, okay? Because as the weeks go on, it gets a little confusing. And for me, since I create a list, it gets better. For me, it gets better because people forget after the third or fourth week, people forget. People don't, they're on to the next thing. You know what I mean? So make sure you have your lists and you cross them out and write down the date they actually pennied. However you need to write your notes, do that, because y'all don't understand. With these resets, you are going to be saving thousands of dollars, especially depending on your location and what you find. Okay. I remember when those meatballs pennied out, I found so many meatballs. I didn't like them, but then like my supervisor gave me a recipe and now I love them. Okay. But the meatballs, the pizza, like y'all, you can potentially save so much money. And if you don't need the food, I'm pretty sure there is someone near you, around you, in the neighborhood, whatever, that needs the food. Y'all, just because someone work full-time hours, that does not mean they're not struggling. Everybody in the USA, I don't care what your tax bracket is, everybody's struggling some type of way. Okay? Okay, mostly everyone is struggling, and some people, need help. Just because you work a full-time job does not mean that you are a-okay. For the most part, food can help, especially someone with kids. Like, if you don't need it, you'll find somebody that needs it. Do you guys have any questions about the resets? Just let me know. I'll be looking at the comments. Just any questions, I will answer them, because I know how sometimes it could be a little difficult, especially if you're new to penny shopping. And y'all, you could also, with old system, I believe, because they do overage, if there's coupons that go with these items, baby, you could clip those coupons. When you're scanning and you see that it says deals attached and there's a coupon, you clip it. Okay. What else, y'all? I don't know, but Dollar General penny shopping can be addicting. I'm telling you. I don't know. Yeah, okay. So if you're able to take a partner, okay? Take a partner if you can. Make sure your phones are fully charged. I don't know about y'all, but when I get in the store and start scanning, it kills my phone. All right, so if your phone does not work inside of Dollar General, you're going to go to your settings, and then you're going to click on the little Wi-Fi, and you're going to join the Dollar General customers Wi-Fi. Do not ask the employees about it, because half the time the employees don't even know about the Dollar General Wi-Fi. They only know about the you will see Dollar General employee and you'll see Dollar General customer. Click on the Dollar General customer. It's going to take a second, especially if you did not, if you never joined their Wi-Fi. And then there's going to be like a pop-up, okay? And then you have to scroll. Then you have to accept, all right? And then you're on the Wi-Fi. And then after that, make sure your location is correct, all right? I think that's it. So if you have any questions, hit me up down in the comments. Y'all have fun. Have fun. Do not trash the stores. Do not go in there like, don't trash your stores. Don't trash your freezers. Make sure you put everything back. When the employees open up the door, please don't knock them down. A lot of times, if there's a lot of people standing out at the store, some employees will not open the store, because sometimes it's only one employee in there at a time anyway. Some of them have two, but don't scare the employees by forming a line, y'all. Because sometimes I've been at a Dollar General when something was going to penny, and it was like 7 of us. They were scared. Especially if you're in like a sketchy area, they're not going to open that door. They're going to call for backup. You know what I mean? Hey, I need somebody in here to help. But I don't know. Overall, have fun. If you don't find any items and they win a penny, that means they just did their job. They pulled what they were supposed to pull. Yeah. So if you find some, great. If you don't find any, you got 8 weeks to find some stuff, okay? Because it's going to happen in waves. But that's all for this video, y'all. I want y'all to have fun. I love you. But guess who loves you more?